greatest digital asset ever created. I'm so glad I accumulated before the space got saturated. XRP the greatest digital asset ever created. Make the haters aggravated, get the spaceship activated. XRP the greatest digital asset ever created. I'm so glad I accumulated before the space got saturated.
What's goody, guys? Man, it's been so long since I've been able to jump on here and talk about some more information. There's so much news that happened throughout this time period. I can't cover everything, but it's just a lot. So let's just get started. I don't know if you guys just recently heard Japan government resigns in its entirety. So pretty much everybody resigned on the same day, on the same time. But I'm gonna keep the news moving. It's so many distractions out here. People are not even seeing or reading what is happening right in front of our faces. It says paper banknotes will end by September the 30th. So if you guys read this article here, by September the 30th, 2022, the last day that you can spend, I guess, the euros, the $20 and the $50 paper notes, they're going to just basically stop. And they're going to stop it. No more printing of the money. They're going all basically digital. Go read more into that. So let's move on. Also, is let's look at this. This is something that happened with Nancy Pelosi going over to Taiwan. So let's look at least 50 seconds of it.
Speaker Nancy Pelosi's visit to Taiwan last week.
Mr. President, how worried are you about the situation in Taiwan? Because China is kind of keeping a bit of a grip around the whole island now.
I'm not worried, but I'm concerned that they're moving as much as they are. But I don't think they're going to do anything wrong.
Did you have a live move of the speaker to go to Taiwan?
That was her decision.
All right, so Biden said it was Nancy Pelosi's decision to go over to Taiwan. Obviously, if you guys don't know what's going on, China and, the United States, we all basically are in currency war, and I don't want it to take it to the extreme where they're now getting prepared for,
Tensions between China and its island neighbor have escalated in recent days, with China announcing it would extend military drills.
So they extended military drills, to the U.S. want to keep effing around with Taiwan and China and all them. They going to continuously, I guess, become a threat, right? So let's just keep moving on. I don't know how true this is, but you guys can let me know in the comments below if Ripple has gotten an office in the SEC building. You can clearly see that the photo is definitely Photoshopped, but I don't know how true this is, but it says this is pretty much just to mess with the SEC's head, Brad Garlinghouse said. Now, I don't know how true this is, guys. You guys let me know. I thought that was pretty funny if they even are in the building. That is hilarious. But listen to this really quickly. I'm not going to play it really long. It's 3 minutes. I'm not going to play the whole 3 minutes. Let me hear.
It's important to distinguish between a payment currency and a reserve currency. The dollar dominates both realms, but it's much easier to replace the dollar as a payment currency. If you have enough parties that agree, you can use baseball cards or bottle caps if you want to.
Which is what Russia's doing right now. That's a payment currency in that scenario.
Correct.
Yeah.
That is already going on. Those talks are fairly advanced. There's, the BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, but it's now morphed into the BRICS Plus. They've invited Iran, Turkey, Argentina, Brazil, and other countries.
So if you guys don't know about the BRICS, you guys need to make sure you research BRICS. If you go on Bonfire Guy on YouTube and you look, you type in BRICS, BRICS, you'll look at all the different countries that are all part of that, and then you can clearly see, I forgot this guy's name. His name's not ringing the bell right now, but he said the BRICS Plus because they're adding on different countries for them all to unite and to have that, world reserve currency, which is not the US dollar. So it's a war over currency right now. So you guys can look at this. This is, I have many videos like this chanting on just the simple fact of inflation. So a lot of my viewers are in the U.S. If you are not in the U.S., you know what's going on. But we're not out right now as far as in the U.S. actually chanting. But it's hitting people and families very hard. It's a lot. It's really expensive. Gas is expensive. Food is expensive. if you want to go out to eat, it's expensive. You might as well just sit in the house. It's expensive. Buying anything is expensive. So, I mean, these are people who are just tired of it. They're outside in their, particular country around the world. So please, this is not just, this is a worldwide global thing. Inflation is really real. It hasn't hit the U.S. as hard but it's here. The real estate market, everything. So if you guys listen to this, Zimbabwe's inflation is about it says in June 2020, was 191% high. So it says they have a one gold coin that's going to be worth $1,800. Take a listen to this if you haven't already.
The Mosiwatunya gold coin, named after Victoria Falls, Africa's largest waterfall, has gone on sale in Zimbabwe. Central bank officials say the 22-carat coin will help protect people's savings against inflation, which hit more than 191% in June.
I mean, that's all I need to show you guys. It's a 2-minute video. Their inflation has hit almost 191% inflation, guys. I mean, they going to the gold standard. They have a gold coin. So I wanted to bring that to your attention. Also, if you guys watch this right here.
Now, it certainly does look like Bitcoin is going to survive this. But at the end of the day, when we get that inflation and they reset the current currency into the new currency, do you think they're going to reset it against Bitcoin or Tesla stock or even real estate? No. They reset it against gold money because it has the greatest functionality of any asset. It is used globally in every single area of the economy.
All right, I'm gonna leave it at that. It's 2 minutes. Gold is God's money. Gold is not going anywhere, guys. Listen, gold is not going anywhere. So make sure you stacking up your physical gold. If you also, if you go into glintpay.com, I'll leave the link into that. But these are just websites this is a website I just seen which nations have been buying gold, like just stacking up on that gold reserve. Russia, China, Italy, Switzerland, Japan, India, Turkey. I mean, these people or countries, I could say, are buying up gold. It was so much gold that was found in the Jerusalem tunnel and things like that. It's so much stuff that's going on, guys, that they're distracting us by all this stuff except for what's really going on. What's the main purpose with this, the C word, and then now the monkey stuff that's coming on. The currency is the main issue here, and once the world really finds out or wakes up, then we'll be all out there protesting, right? So one of the other things I seen is Coinbase was selected by BlackRock. They partnered up in the Coinbase Prime. So that's another thing there. So it's so much news out here, guys. Let me know some more news that I missed. Follow me if you haven't followed me already. Click that link in the like button. It's just so much. I'm just overwhelmed. There's so much news. I hope you guys are stacking. GlintPay. Make sure you go on to glintpay.com. I'm going to stack up some gold. Myself. Dang, if I know the website. There you go. glintpay.com. Just looks like this. You get a card, you get a debit card, and you can get either physical gold, and you can put your gold on your debit card and you spend it like it's regular cash, guys, this is something you need to get into. I'm out. Peace.